Hello, we are MCA class of 2027. I'm Julie.
And I'm Anay.
And I'm Joseph.
And today we're going to be giving you some information on Old Sacs Local Passenger Station, also known as the Central Pacific Railroad. The Old Sac Passenger Station was the connection between the Central Pacific Railroad and the Transcontinental Railroad. In the 1920s, the construction for the station was approved, and later the station opened its doors in 1926. However, during the construction of the station, there was some complications. The land it was built on was previously a small man-made lake. In order for construction to start, they had to fill the hole. This took around 47 years to complete, and once construction had finished, the station was open. At the time, the passenger station was known as the Southern Pacific Railroad Sacramento Depot. In its first year, it would receive 64 trains passing through daily. For more information, we have interviewed railroad historian Mr. Richard Pelsack.
I'm Anay Rodriguez-Escoto with MCA, and I'm here with...
Richard Pelsack.
What is some fun facts that you have about the railroad station?
This is a very busy, once they got the Transcontinental Railroad in, it went from taking 4 months to get from New England to California to 2 weeks. And it opened up the possibility of sending agricultural products so that, when over time, we made a lot more money in California from selling agriculture to the rest of the country than we ever made in gold. So there's a huge impact. At any given moment, you had 10,000 Chinese workers working on that, and a few hundred Europeans, mostly specialists, but most of the labor was done by Chinese workers.
Okay, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you for coming in.
The design of the station was inspired by many different companies and facilities, such as the San Francisco firm Bliss and Favesville, the Cannon Company of Sacramento, and the Gaulding McBean. These companies played a large part in the production of resources and the design of the station itself. However, it is important to note that the actual railroad of the station was not constructed by these companies. Over 4,000 Chinese workers constructed the railroad. By the end of construction, the workers had done 90% of the work, stretching over 700 miles of land. The passenger station had officially stopped transporting goods. Now they only transport long-distance routes and local routes. Later in 1975, the station was officially recognized as a historic site. It has been an important part of the Sacramento history that connected California to the rest of the country.